So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Cruyff powering forward here. Oh, that is a chance, surely! And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's in a good position here. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this? That has been cut short. Nigeria are looking to break at pace. Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim. Dragan Stojkovic.
Yeah, Peter, there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he was probably the best, at least technically, I'd say.
And the crowd love him. They're chanting his name. He is their hero. There's little doubt about that.
Well, they can hope for some more heroics here, I guess.
Haaland is onto it in a flash. Maldini. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And here's Eto'o. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Stojkovic. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Makaleli. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Cruyff. Tries to think it through. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Cruyff. Haaland. Van Dijk goes direct. Stojkovic. Hoeneß. Cruyff. So what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk. That's a little off target. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Eto'o. And Matthäus. Matthäus, here's a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Big chance, corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Strike. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Mbappe. Stojkovic. Nigeria are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And it's Stojkovic. Mbappe! Oh, that's a very decent ball now! Stojkovic cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter. Defending was strong and firm. Well, they could break here. Looking for the run.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Stojkovic. Matthäus. Probing pass.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Nigeria head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And this is Eto'o.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Some resolute defending there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. Gullit looking understandably energised after his goal. Still just the single goal between the sides. Well-timed, excellent interception. Cruyff. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Gullit. Hoeneß takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi. Gullit. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Hoeneß. Neatly clipped into space. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitutions taking place.
Nigeria perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Pedri! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Gullit. Vieira. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance! And he's heaved it away. Pedri is onto this. Vieira.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hernes, looking to play him in. No luck with that dink over the top.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Will play through for the wide man. Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through here. He's found the way through. Crossed into the middle.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now he's got space here, and it's made its way to him. Courtois is there to clear, and he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Pedri.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Searching pass he's played there. Dink through. Hernes gets into some space. Araujo gets it away. It's a threatening ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's a sharp little ball here. And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Check sends that a long way. Nice looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Searching pass he's played there. That's been slipped through. Chance, surely! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception, well timed. Makaleli. Can he get it through? Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Eto'o. Played in by it. He rises! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Cambio di giocatori.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stojkovic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Nigeria get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Makaleli. Now, can they get him away? It's played through for him. And he's onside. Hunners! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Good ball, good take. And it's Vieira. Tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pass is just off target. Oh, this looks sharp. And now the breakaway. Now it's Stojkovic. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Thuram.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Ronaldo
recupero.
running with the ball. Gullit. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Tries a shot! Mateus. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there is the half-time whistle.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Maldini. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Quality ball. And it's Gullit.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Makaleli. Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Son Heung-min! Defending of the desperate variety. Now the ball's gone astray. And they've got a throw. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, good-looking ball. And they can counter here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking to play him in. That is good alertness. And that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Ernest tries to play it through. And he was alert to it. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So now the difference is 3. Maldini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nigeria are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Can he spark a counter here? Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Tries to thread one through. Eto'o picks it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Eto'o.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 8.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Il numero 25. Xavi.
Maldini. Vieira. It's Vinicius Junior. Vieira. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Pedri.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's got full. He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Araujo. Van Dijk. The final 5 minutes. Oh, super ball! It's anyone's ball now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And this is Hullet. Chance for a shot!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17. Lascia il campo per il numero 24. Griezmann.
And it's hoisted clear.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a searching pass. That's the keeper's ball.
2 minuti di recupero.
And the number on the board is 3.
Vinicius Junior.
Haaland. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Pedri. Nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. And that's that. Nigeria cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ernest. Roberto Carlos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now that's well seen too. Well, they can break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim. Dragan Stojkovic.
Yeah, Peter, there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he was probably the best, at least technically, I'd say.
And the crowd love him. They're chanting his name. He is their hero. There's little doubt about that.
Well, they can hope for some more heroics here, I guess.
Maldini cuts it out. Now it's Hunnit.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cannavaro. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against her. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Saliba clears it away. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. It's anyone's ball now. And that has left him in a heap. Vieira. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Stojkovic. He's a sharp little ball here. He's having a go! Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Mateus is onto this. That's good defending, very good defending. Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he was alert to it. Nigeria are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Half an hour played now. Oh, this is a great position. Ernest.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one. Mbappe. Courtois did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mateus gets across and deals with it. Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's cut it out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a sharp pass. Messi. Oh, good drive! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Roberto Carlos. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Eto'o. And he plays one through. And he's away. Chance! Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Makelele.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Haaland. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Hello attendees.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Nigeria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Hernes. Looking to play him in. He came in hard, very hard. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Stojkovic ready to try one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Stojkovic! Mateus, he's in a great position here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Back into the middle. Gullit. Makelele knocks it into space. Great ball if he can get there. Shoots! And he hits the net. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And they've got rid. Mbappe is carrying after that one. And here's Eto'o. That's a good ball out wide. Mateus. Lovely bit of skill.
The attendance for
Cross
this
deflected
match
behind
was
for a corner.
314.
So, third corner of the game. And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
So, their fourth corner of the game. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. Well, they've got it again. And it's Stojkovic. Vieira. Stojkovic!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Eto'o, well read, and the danger is averted. Makaleli
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
tries to play it through. Oh, no joy this time. Goes forward. Eto'o looks to get on the end of this. Thuram, Mateus. And it's Thuram. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Passing nice and neat. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Makaleli. He won't be happy with that one. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Messi. Mateus. That is good alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Mateus. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Maldini. Haaland looking to add to his goal, and that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Stojkovic, and here's Mbappe. Stojkovic. Can he get it through?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 21, Johan Cruyff.
Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Maldini. He gets big. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, well played. Out to the right. Mateus. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mateus. Mateus's delivery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's there to make the challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's shifting. Messi! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
That you'll be able to catch today's match.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?